Hi dears, today I'm bringing you an exclusive video, a complete tour from our officially already ghost town here in Benidorm. Today we will be checking the bus station here and I will show you why it's called a ghost town, how it looks like right now and why a lot of tourists are afraid to come to this bus station. Let's go and take a closer look. This is officially the entrance of the bus station. The idea was great when it just started. There were a lot of shops supposed to be in here, even a fitness hall, shopping centers, supermarkets, a lot of different things, souvenirs. But right now, this is its official face. The only place that will be eventually working here will be this hotel, which is called La Estación, the station. Just this round building with a lovely terrace on top. That will be basically it. All the rest of it are slowly disappearing, as you can see even right now. There are two cars that are basically bringing out everything from Lefties, which was one of the few shops that were still open and available here in the shopping mall. Let's head to the parking lot first of all. I'll show you what's happening in there and then we'll go up back again to explore the bus station. I'm sure you'll be shocked with what you will see. We are at the parking lot right now here on the bus station, and as you can see, before there was a specific machine that was controlling the access. It's not longer here anymore, and there's a lot of noise which basically is coming from the workers of Mercadona. They are taking everything out right now. There are only a few cars in here, which I suppose are just from people who are still working. But there's a lot of things in here. Look at this. All the engines, everything from Mercadona supermarket is literally right here. Soon this place will be a true ghost. Let's go to the top. Floor 3 is the main one. As you can see here, we are on the floor 1, which is parking at entrance to Mercadona and was supposed to be shopping center, but there's nothing there. Parking and the shopping center that does not really exist. This is the main entrance from this street, as you've seen it before. And they say it's on rent. Everything is on rented, available. The only thing here on the entrance that is still working is this hotel, which is called La Estación, this station. It's very nice. It has a lot of comfy rooms and there is like a very nice terrace on the top with views of Benidorm. 4 Stars Hotel is the only place that is working right now. Everything else in here will be closing down shortly. Let's head inside and take a closer look. But once you go in, you realize where you actually are. Look at this. They put signs that everything is rented. All the doors are blocked. No light in here. This was supposed to be a bar, like snack place, but obviously it's not the case right now. Energy system shop was right there, closed just slightly after the grand opening. There were a bunch of holes in here which are closed right now, as you can see. Lights, not suitable for people that have epileptic crises. A lot of holes. Holes and more holes. This is the reality of our bus station. This is what's happening with lefties. They have here the notice basically from 23rd of January. It's when this shop will be closed eventually. So up until this day, you're able to come and make any kind of refund or change things if you want to. Starting from then, it's not going to be possible. 23rd of January, this place will be closed, which is why they also have sale right now up until 70% in here. For example, sportswear $3.99, some sweatpants and like general pants $4.99, dresses $4.99, t-shirts $2.99, accessories $1.99. They want to sell as much as possible in this shop so that they would not need to take so many things from here. This is basically the only proper shop that is open here right now. See, people are riding with bicycles here full speed because no one cares. The elevators that we have in here are not working. Look at this. This whole giant space is empty up until the point that it's not even necessary to turn the elevators and like the escalators on. This is just, no words are necessary for that, doesn't it? For decades and decades, this shopping center, this bus station was a pending chore for the municipal hall. Decades. It's a long time. Right now, they've put the ultimatum already that if you don't do this place, all the shops will be gone. And this is what basically happened. Lefties are going to disappear shortly from here. There is a sports center right there, which is Fitness Corpore, that is still open. However, once all the last shops will disappear and once Mercadona will disappear as well, this is just going to be a ghost town that is very spooky in the evening. I would not personally like to come to this place if I'm a tourist. Would you? I think not. The only thing that seems to be working is the elevator right now. This is literally the only thing. And also on the down floor, on the floor 0 where the buses actually are coming, there's a cafeteria that we will go and check right now as well. Just right on that down floor, where tourists can go and grab some coffee when they're coming here. Apart from that, nothing in here. Let's go and explore slightly further on. In general, what the municipal hall was saying that they don't have a specific permissions for so many square meters occupied here. This was the main issue. They've built all this, but it's not as per the papers that they've had. So all the work was paralyzed in here. Eventually, the company that was in charge of making the shopping center, this bus station, proper to say, look nice and attractive for people, is not available anymore. It just simply does not exist. So what happened is that all this is looking desert right now. The only place, Fitness Corpore, that is kind of working, but I think it's only a matter of time until they will search for another better place, because to be honest with you, this does not give a good image. Nice terrace, great location. It's just a shame that it just cannot be. There's our lovely Benidorm right there, right in front of us. And this is what welcomes the tourists that are coming with the bus here to Benidorm. Shocking images, isn't it? I kind of feel like in those scary movies, you know, when you go somewhere like a desert place, when the world has been totally empty, there are no living creatures in there, and you're walking in a silent shopping mall, waiting for the disaster to start. This is how I kind of feel right now walking down here. Oh my God. All the places say rented, it's for rent, it's available for rent. But it's just not good. It's just not good. This was Mercadona, okay? This huge place was Mercadona. Right now they've went to Finistrat and they are open in Finistrat. They have like the entire huge space in there. I'm gonna put you some pictures. But this is how it looks like right now. Another place that is closing down. This was a fashion shop long time ago. Initially, when this first opened up, there were quite a lot of shops in here, but later on, when they've seen that there are no official permissions to be here, so many issues, people are not coming, so all this just closed. There are just some curious people walking down here checking what's happening, but apart from that, like as you can see, holes, literally like just holes with probably someone maybe even living there in winter, like homeless people. I would not be surprised at all. Like, look at this. This is spooky. Let's head down to the proper bus station to see where the buses are actually coming. They say ticket offices are there downstairs as well. So let's see if that's true or not. This was supposed to be a plan how to get and what's... Let's see what was here. There was Mercadona, GameStop, Table, Orange, Sun Gallery, Optics, Lefties, Decimas, Picota, Bell Roy, and others. So eventually was only half of this space occupied by companies. Wow. It's so sad that this place looks like this. I mean, ooh, I don't like this type of elevators. Okay. Let's hope I'm not going to fall down. Wow, this is slippery. So as you can see here, there are quite a few people waiting for the buses. There are some toilets here as well. And these are the buses that are coming here. Usually these are national ones, obviously. They're going to all different kinds of cities and towns and villages here in Spain. Oh, finally I'm here. Okay. So this is basically the outside space. This looks kind of better if you don't see all this happening there upstairs. It's kind of okay. You have some vending machines here for water and for some snacks, and people are basically waiting for the buses to come, which are out here. And then, as in every bus station, they just park in the specific places and they wait for you to go inside. You need to show the tickets inside, and that's basically it. Right now, obviously, you would need to wear a face mask and protection while you go on the bus, and you need to have it on during all the time of the trip, so you're not allowed to take it off. Before, there was an information office, which was okay, and it's a proper thing to have in here, but as you can see, it's closed. It's totally closed. Let's head more. Here, for example, ooh, there's an entire huge space for vending machines in here. Via bus, it says. Well, at least some of color in this depressing place. So here you have basically some water, refreshing drinks. Let's see, what else do we have? 4 for water, like Coca-Cola, Sprite, and all these type of things, bubbly things, snacks, sweets, sour, juices. Oh my god, like these fake Oreo thing, €3. Really? Juice €1. That's not bad. This one before was supposed to be the cafeteria where all these things were sold, like juices, snacks, but obviously it's not. This is the entrance to the place that's more or less normal. Has some toilets, tickets, and place to store your things. This is the most normal place ever here, which kind of seems alive. There's the cafeteria where you can have a drink, a snack, cold, warm, just to relax. You have some benches here to sit down. And here you have, wow, oh my God, there's some masks and accessories here. Let's see what they sell. So there's some face masks, hand sanitizing, travel pillows, earphones, that's a nice thing to sell, obviously. Power bank, which is 100% charged. That's a really good thing when you travel. Different power banks from 15 till €35. Have USB chargers, even Type-C for the iPhone, I think it is. Adapters, international ones, like a lot of things in here. Pre-charged power banks. Wow, I would need one of those, especially for traveling. You have here all the information where they're going, the buses. Going and coming. These ones are outgoing, these ones are incoming ones. From the airport. From the airport, they're coming every hour. So 11:45 and 12:40, 1:45. Every hour they're coming from the airport in here. So if you want to take the bus from there, once you come with the train, you can literally come here, but be prepared to what you will see. This is the ticket office here. And this is where you can purchase basically all the tickets if it's not online. Only few people here, the rest are workers. So as you can see, it's not busy at all. So basically this is how our bus station is looking like right now. One of the buses came already to pick up the tourists to go to a different town, which is Havia here in the region. But as you could have seen, a true ghost town, and now we all know why when tourists are coming here, they are completely shocked because they never expect a bus station to look like this. I hope you enjoyed today's video.